Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Tesla and today I wanted to show you some of my gold jewelry. If you hear a little scrambling in the background, that is my 85-pound golden doodle, so sorry in advance. So why don't we start off with the pieces that I'm wearing today. First things first is my earrings. So on this side I have two holes pierced, and in the first one I'm wearing these gold-filled hoops that have crystals on the front and also on the inside of the earring, which I think just gives it a little extra glimmer when you see it. And then in my second hole, I'm wearing a gold-filled Huggie hoop. Now on this ear, I actually only have one piercing. I originally had two, but this one closed. This is actually a clip-on earring, which I will show you. I have a couple more coming in the rest of the video. And then this here is also a magnetic earring, so it is not a real piercing. There is a magnet on the back that's holding this crystal here, so that is what I have there. And of course, if I didn't say already, I'll have everything linked down below if you're interested in any of these pieces. So moving right along on my necklaces today, I have first this chain here. It's a curb chain, and I believe it's 17 or 18 inches in length, and I actually purchased that from Amazon. It is gold plated, so this isn't a piece that I would be wearing in the shower or to swim. It's something that I strictly take on and off for layering purposes. And the next one is also from Amazon. It is my birth year, 1996. It is sterling silver gold plated for layering purposes and things like this that I don't know are going to be timeless. I do tend to go the cheaper route as long as it's still sterling based and gold plated. So moving on, we'll take a look at my bracelets today. On this hand, I have a beaded bracelet, and it's actually alternating silver and gold beads. And then this piece was actually my first solid gold piece that I've ever had. It is my name, it says Tesla, and it's on a curb chain. This is a 6.5 inch, and this is a 7-inch chain. This third bracelet here is actually also from Etsy. It is basically, I guess, a replica of the skinny version of the Cartier Love bracelet. I don't believe it has any Cartier branding on it, which is fine. Oh, it does actually. I haven't taken this off since the day I got it. It did screw on just like the real one. It is a lot thinner than even the thinnest Cartier bracelet. However, I kind of like it. I don't really notice it at all. I shower with it. It was, I believe, stainless steel with gold plating, and I haven't had any wear yet. I think I've had this for a little over a month maybe. And then on this side, I have two more beaded bracelets that came from the same shop as the other one. These are actually 2mm beads though. One is gold, one is silver. I do have multiples of these, and you'll see that kind of when I get into the rest of my jewelry. And then here you can see I just moved my watch. It was up a little tight. This is a watch that I actually purchased from Amazon, and the reason I wanted it is it was small and dainty. I love the rectangular shape because it kind of gave me a vintage vibe, and I really enjoyed that. And I guess we'll just go ahead and look at my rings today. I'm actually not wearing as many as I typically would, but we'll start with my engagement ring and wedding band. So I have had this, my engagement ring for I think just over 2 years now, and then my wedding bands I got when I was married in September of this year. It is a double band, and it's actually a jacket, which means that the two bands on the sides connect and your engagement ring sits in between them, kind of like you can see that here. On this hand, I just have a gold band. This is actually gold filled, and it is from, I believe it's pronounced Arate. It's A-U-R-A-T-E, and it is a New York brand. And then this here is a solid gold chain. It actually has a flat portion here that you could get engraved, but I tend to wear that on the inside of my finger. And I just have that stacked with a little solid gold M, which stands for Macy, and that is my dog's name. Not too much going on in the ring department, which is a little rare for me. I tend to overdo it with the rings sometimes. I think I'll just go ahead and get into my necklaces. These first two are my fine jewelry, so they are solid gold pieces with diamond. And this here is a T necklace. I purchased this from a shop on Etsy. This is one of my all-time favorite pieces that I have. And then this next one here is actually a super sentimental piece to me. It is again solid gold with a small diamond, and I actually wore this on my wedding day. Having something a little understated was really important to me. It is yellow gold, of course. And then the next piece is also sort of a sentimental piece. This was my first ever yellow gold piece that I purchased. It is gold filled, also from Etsy, and it has an M and an A. This is gonna be a little bit difficult to show because they tend to overlap, but here's the A. The A is for Alex, which is my husband's name, and the M again is for Macy, which is my dog. Before this piece, I was strictly a silver girl, and I changed over. Next up, another sentimental piece. This is my first box chain that I ever had. Actually, I think this might be my only box chain, which is just the type of chain that this is. It is so reflective and beautiful. If you want something shiny, I mean, this is a great piece to have. It has two little tags on it. The first one is a D for Dad or Dan, which is my dad's name. And the second piece is actually a cross, because I am religious. Next piece is very, very funny. This is something I will never get rid of just because of the story behind it. So on this side, it is plain. By the way, this is not from her shop, this is from Etsy. And on this side, I had it personalized. And so it's nice because I could wear it either way. You'll see it says 11/14/20, which was actually my original date of getting married this year. Before COVID happened, I was getting married in November, and we ended up switching the date. Most people push their weddings out to next year or the next 2 years, whatever they needed to do. We actually pushed ours forward. So we got married in September on the 20th rather than waiting till next year, because kind of just felt like putting our life on hold, and we didn't want to do that. So this is just a very special piece to me because it has that date, and it'll always make me laugh and smile when I see it. So love this piece. If you remember, I had this bracelet here with my name on it. I also purchased this at the same time. It is solid gold in a 16-inch chain, and it says my name. And then to go along with my beaded bracelet with the Gretchen Garrity inspired set, I do have a necklace as well, also at a 16-inch. It is that alternating sterling silver and gold filled beads. Seller of the shop actually made this custom for me along with the bracelet. The next one is this paper clip chain. This is also from Amazon, sterling silver, gold plated. Again, this isn't a piece that I necessarily think that I would be sleeping in. I think it's an 18-inch. So I did go the cheaper route without going super dirt cheap. This is also from Amazon, and it is just this thicker statement curb chain. I absolutely love this. It just catches the light, as you can see. I think if you're just wearing a plain sweater like I am today and something like this, that it would just be absolutely beautiful. And it's a bit shorter, so it would sort of stack like about here on me. Absolutely love this. Highly, highly recommend. Next couple of pieces I just want to show you close up because I feel like it'll be easier. This chain here is a gold filled, I forget how to say this, it starts with an F, style chain. It is an 18-inch, and I purchased it from Etsy. And then these two are from Amazon. This one was a dupe for the Adina Jewels ones that was super popular during quarantine in the summer of 2020. And then this is just a little heart pendant that has an M on it, again for my dog Macy. And as you can see, it's very long. These two are 18-inch and adjustable. So I'm not sure as long as they can go, but I know the shortest is 18. And the next that I have here is actually a Van Cleef dupe that I purchased from TJ Maxx. And it's not a piece that I ever find myself reaching for, so I don't know that I would actually ever purchase a Van Cleef. This next piece here is gold filled. It's from Etsy, and it says 1864, which all my Vampire Diaries fans know. And then this chunky necklace here is a purchase from Francesca's. So random. They were having a sale one day and I saw it and I just thought that it was so cute, so I went ahead and picked it up. And then this here, I'm actually gonna set this down to show you because this is one of my favorite pieces. And it's a snake chain, or a herringbone chain as some call it. And it is so gorgeous. Now I will say, because this is a cheaper one, it does have kinks in it. As you can see right there, there's a kink. So if you want something, again, that's shiny and a statement piece without being too much, this is something that you could wear on its own with a sweater like I'm wearing today, or you could layer it with pieces to really make it stand out. we're on to the last necklace finally. This is again an Amazon purchase, sterling silver, gold plated, and it is a very long chain with a square pendant that has a T. And you could also wear this actually backwards, and it has sort of like a plaid look to it, which is cute, but I do prefer the T. I just love this. It's something that's a little bit longer. It hits about right here. So I'm just gonna kind of move those aside and start in on the rest of my jewelry. We're not gonna go through all of it. We will start with bracelets. So this is my Christian Dior friendship bracelet, and it is also from Etsy. So this is a dupe. It is thicker in stitching than the actual friendship bracelet, but I love it. I did not want to spend that much money on literal string, so I'm very happy that I went with this because you kind of get the look for less, which is great. Going along with that theme, I do have a thicker Cartier I purchased from Amazon. It is not obviously authentic. It is much thicker than the one that I'm currently wearing, a lot more bulky, and because of that I found that I don't wear it very often. I just want to show you a side by side so you can see the difference here of how thin this is. And that being said, I did wear this for a long time and I haven't seen any wear on it. It's held up very well. These two are the same as the ones I'm wearing on my wrist right now. It's just one gold and one silver, 2 millimeters, which is those. And then I have these two gold ones. I believe these are 5 millimeter beads, also from the same Etsy shop. This is just a cute bracelet that my husband got me for Christmas this year that I really wanted. It says be kind, and this is something that I will definitely be wearing more so in the summer. It just feels like a summer piece with the lighter colors. It has like these iridescent sort of beads with pink, and I just think this is so cute. I really love this. So that's it for my bracelets. Not much more to say there. I do have obviously more, but not anything worth sharing in my collection today. So let's move on to earrings. Oh, I almost forgot one bracelet. I'm so sorry. This is actually from an Etsy shop, and it has my birthday in Roman numerals on it, which is so cute. And the chain is the chain that starts with an F. I forget how you say it, but this is also a 6.5. Okay, so onto my earrings. These are the only ones I think that aren't a metal, and they're actually a tortoise shell that I purchased from, I want to say, Marshall's in the summer of 2020. Absolutely love these, but my hair constantly gets caught in this style of hoop. It's the same style as I'm wearing right now, where it's not a complete circle. It sort of has this earring back to it, and these do have a sterling silver part that goes into my ear, which is why I'm able to wear these without my ears blowing up and being red and swollen and itchy. Moving on, these are my largest gold hoops. I pretty much never wear these, though I will say they're super lightweight. They were a purchase from TJ Maxx, and they're the same style of hoop where they have an earring back instead of being 100% circle. But I do love these. They're super chunky, and when I want a statement, especially around the holidays, I feel like I wear these a lot more often. I just think they're so pretty. We'll go down in hoop size. So my next biggest hoops are definitely much smaller than the ones I just showed you, but they were a Christmas present from my husband, and they are from Amazon. I did ask for them. I don't know exactly what the millimeter size is. I actually wear these quite often, especially when I wear my hair sort of back and I just leave like my bangs down and I just want something to pop through. Sort of on that same note, the Christmas before that, I'd asked my husband for this set of earrings. It actually comes with 2 sizes, and I'll just show you the first size. These are from Etsy. They are gold filled. I do like to go with a gold filled earring rather than plated, usually, just because I feel like the plating wears off of the part that goes into your ear pretty quickly. And then these are the smaller size to those. So this is the little one looks like, and this is the larger one. So you can see there's not a huge difference, but it's enough that having both is very nice. So I think those are all of my hoops. Now we're gonna move on into like my Huggies, which again, I guess are hoops. These are from Amazon, also a gift from my husband for Christmas, and I absolutely love wearing these when I just want a little bit of sparkle. They hug my ear so tightly. And similar to those, I do have a smaller pair that are from Etsy. Oh no, these aren't from Etsy. These are actually from Adina's Jewels. They're so tiny, I don't even know if I can show you them. There they are. So little. They actually don't even fit in my first hole. They have to go into the second one. These are my absolute favorite gold hoops. They are my only ones that are solid gold. And let me show you how small these ones are. These are Huggies as well. I love wearing these in my first or my second hole. They're so dainty and small, but so beautiful. I absolutely love them. My favorite piece of jewelry I probably own other than my wedding and bridal set there. And then I just have some other like random thicker Huggies. Like these are pretty small, but a little more chunky. And then these are a little bit bigger and a little chunkier. These were actually given to me by my mom. She bought a pack on Amazon and she is not a gold person, so she gave me her gold ones. Those all kind of look the same, especially on camera, so you probably can't even tell. Also, really quickly, I wanted to show you, I actually have 4 of these. This is what I'm wearing in my second hole on this side. So here's what they look like. They are literally just a clip-on hoop. You pull this little thing back and you slide your ear in there. And then, yeah, I have these from Etsy, and one of them is a moon and one is a starburst. With a little bit of gems. My sister has these in silver, so her and I like to match sometimes. I think they're so cute, just for something a little different. And along with those, I also got these, also matching my sister. Hers are silver. But these are a little Huggy, and they just have like these sparkly little, I don't even know what you would call these, spikes, I guess is the best way to put them. I just think those are so pretty and dainty and cute as well. And then these I got from, where did I get these? Oh, TJ Maxx. They have like that little floral charm on them and sort of like an opal background. So cute. I really like these a lot. These ones, these are not Huggies, but they are dangle earrings. And my sister actually made these for me, which is so cool. Not the sister I have matching ones with, a different sister. I have 2. And she knows I like gold, but also she makes some jewelry, and she knows I have an issue with anything not sterling. So she put these gold little butterflies on sterling earrings for me, and I love these. I think they're so cute. I love the like black, almost rustic looking detail. So we'll go ahead and go into studs, starting with my absolute favorite studs that I own, which are these babies. Right here on the edge, they say Chanel. I already have pictures of these on my Instagram. It's really hard to tell, but it's right there on the edge where my pinky is. So if you're interested in looking at them, you can see them there. They are just also like a statement without being a statement. Along with those, I have another set of Chanel studs. These are my only silver earrings, but because they are Chanel and they have the bedazzling to them, I don't care. These are actually from Etsy though, so if you're interested, I will link them below. And I also have a few random studs. I'm not gonna go through all of them because I don't think it's really worth it, but I just have like these little bar ones, and I have these cute little stars, which kind of give me like Dior vibes. There we go, super cute. And then I have little lightning bolts, which also give me Dior vibes. So cute. Every girl has to have some pearls, so I just have 2 sets of pearls that I never wear. One is really small, like this here, and then these are a little bit bigger. So you saw the rings that I'm wearing on my finger. Just a couple other ones that I have. We'll start with my fake Cartier rings. I have 3. 2 are silver, 2 are gold, 1 is silver. And I've had most of them for a long time. They've held out great. So this is a larger one, which I actually never wear. I find that it's a little bit too chunky for my taste. And then these 2 are some of my most worn. So this here is from Missouri. And I think it's called like the boyfriend stacker or something like that. I don't wear it that often. It is super cute, but honestly, it has some marks on it, like watermarks. And I rarely have worn this. So I find it very odd that it's, I don't know if you'll be able to see, that it hasn't really held up very well. but I am very bothered by that. It just feels like it's going to tarnish pretty quickly. Sticking with Missouri, I also have this piece. I forget what it's called. I'll link it down below, but it's just a solid gold ring with 2 diamonds, and this one is very malleable. So you can kind of like open it and close it. I heard really bad reviews about this, people saying it gets caught on things. I've never had an issue with it. I really love this ring, and especially with stacking, I just think it's a really nice piece to include. This is one I purchased off Etsy that was gold filled, and I have worn it to death. It's actually starting to tarnish, which is crazy for gold filled. So this is just like a half eternity band. With little rhinestones. The last piece I have is a solid gold piece from an Etsy shop. I really love it. It's a T for obviously my name again, and it is a great stacker piece as well. And this one actually does get caught on a ton of things because the T is just not a great shape for avoiding sweaters. All right, I think we're done. I think I said everything I needed to say about all of my jewelry. I hope you enjoyed this video and that you found something that maybe you'll like, or your mom will like, or a friend will like. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. Let me know if you are a jewelry lover, maybe some of your favorite Etsy shops. I think right now it's super important to support small businesses. So go ahead and leave some down below. I would really love to check them out. And yeah, thanks for watching. I will see you in, I guess, my next video. Bye.